Alright, we back. I got two special guests, BigKuza17&SosaGz. Today is gonna be a shorter podcast, but we still gonna have fun. Two of my other co-hosts, they're busy right now, so I just gotta keep it moving. But in the meantime, we got Big Sosa.
Yeah, no, hey now, I'm really good and I'm doing this thing now. Everything ain't gonna be the same now. Ain't gonna be the same now. Just lost my brother, I just took it out. Just lost my brother, I just took it out. Just lost my brother, I just took it out. That shit hurt and I fucked up and took it out. In my bag, don't need a bitch, steady chat, won't get shit. Once rubber left and fuck me up. That's my brother going too young. I had plans, you had dreams, you should've crushed them all. And you was battling some demons, I ain't know it all. You started kicking with the plug, I'm feeling live now. I said you moving too fast, you lose your life now. Shorty bad, I watched her grow, she down now. Growing to that 6, they catch me with the top down. Step out of place, so nigga, it's a opt down. You step out of place, so nigga, it's a opt down. You step out of place, so nigga, it's a opt down. Yeah, it's a opt down.
Okay, so I want to just start it off with my new segment and all that. Now, with this new segment that I got going on, it's called shoutouts. But I'm only shouting out people that's doing shit in their community. I'm acknowledging people that I'm seeing, that I see is doing work. So it's not just a free promo. You know what I mean? We can discuss that another time. This is just what I'm seeing out in the hood. So first off, I want to give a shout out to Jerome Belfort Landscaping Business. That's a Bellport native, Jerome Belfort. My uncle is known for also being the ultimate hustler when it comes to businesses. Only this time is with landscaping, tent services, party rentals, and porta potties. You need a direct line? Call 631-949-5565. Secondly, I have Everett's Customs Cabinets. Deer Park native Alfred Everett, aka Uncle Al. He is a sufficient businessman, contractor. Uncle Al has worked on numerous projects around Long Island, fixing cabinets, carpentry, and even renovations with reasonable prices. Have questions? Need estimates? Call 631-790-1141. Okay, number 3, I have George Sylvain Clothing. Wandanch native George Sylvain has been impacting his community with the newest line of apparel called Rocks, making them very affordable and of course black owned. You can reach George on IG at GO_Rocks and Facebook George Sylvain. Okay, and I have 5 Carrots Catering. Coral Middle Islands native Tanisha Golson. That's a self-sufficient catering businesswoman. She has been thrown down in the kitchen for a lifetime. She has now put a price on it. Shout out to Miss Golson. You need orders? Call 202-898-3324. Okay, and I have Carpe DM. Bellport natives Armand Mitchell and Adoro has a real estate investment to help your family or even yourself. Carpe DM buys houses in any condition and can turn it into an asset. Any questions? Call 631-438-1809. Okay. I have Bim's Kitchen. Bellport's Poopsatuck Reservation native Timothy Swan has inherited his Nana's cooking, known by Miss Ethel. Timothy has finessed the soulful kitchen recipes such as mac and cheese, collard greens, and more. And even desserts such as banana pudding, cakes, and pies. Timothy plans to open a restaurant very soon. Need orders? Call and place your order anytime after 2. 631-405-0587. And you can find him on IG at Bims_Kitchen. Bim also got that secret spicy sauce too, so I would reach out to your boy for that. That nigga got that crazy chicken sauce. I also got 2 honorable mentions too. I want to give a shout out to Byram's Home Care. If you're in the Charlotte, North Carolina area, make sure you check that out. That's a black-owned home care facility owned by Crystal Barrows of Charlotte, North Carolina. She's located at 5736 North Tyrone Street, Suite 201F, Charlotte, North Carolina. The zip code is 28213. If you're in the Hyattsville, Maryland area, go check out Hair by TT. Hairstylist Tiandra Downing has been finessing hairstyles, and make sure you book your appointment if you go to see her. Make sure you book it at least in a week in advance. The price is fair, but you got to reach her by social media. Her Instagram is _hairbyt, and that's all I have. So, what's up, fellas?
What's up?
Let's go with it.
What you doing?
Well,
I want to welcome myself. I'm BigKuza17 from the Cutthroat.
okay.
SosaGz, Cutthroat. It's my bigger brother.
It's my little brother.
Okay.
That's what the fuck we do, man.
Alright, well,
It's river world of no world.
I just want to know where y'all from.
I mean, I bounced all over the place, all over the island. You know what I mean? Belport, Bayshore, Brentwood. I lived out in Queens for a little bit, Brooklyn for a little bit while I was younger. So it's like I really had stomping ground all over the place. But it's like where I really found myself was out in Bayshore and shit. But I plan to just keep on jumping around. But you know what I mean? Like I'm from the earth. Like you know what I mean? I'm from the earth. So I got stomped all over the place.
How long you been rapping?
Where you from? Where you from, bro? Where you from?
Same here. A developing over here. Everywhere around me. Been hopping back and forth. I found myself in Brentwood. Started rapping like 2 months ago. Made a couple songs. About to start dropping this River World May 24 RP. Rest in peace, my brother.
Right. How long y'all been rapping?
I've been rapping for like since early high school. I had a studio. There was a studio in my high school. I found that shit out, so I started bugging out in there, you know what I mean, after school and shit. And then it just really turned out into something now, like after, yeah. So I'll say about like at least like 3 years, 3 years solidly. I've been rapping, been like really fucking with it like inside the studio, but like right now, like a solid year really going heavy, trying to master different flows and do what I gotta do with this shit. So like a year taking it serious, but 3 years like actually like hopping in music and doing the thing, you know what I mean?
Okay. Name one place that was a good place to perform at.
Well, the last spot that we performed at, it was shout out to Pink Tacos, New York City.
Thanks, shout out.
They hit me up and was like, yo, we doing a little venue spot or whatever, you know what I mean? As soon as I got, like, right when I got back from Chicago and shit, and shout out to my people down in Chicago too, you know what I mean? Red Diamond Strip Club, go hit that shit up. We try to see some freaky shit, swear to God, it happened there. Chicago, you know what I mean? Red Diamond Strip Club, hit that shit up if you're ever out in Chi-Town. But like I was saying, our last show, that shit was wavy because it was just like, right, I just got back to Chicago, link up with Lil Bro's like, yo, I'm doing music now. I'm like, yo, what? So we hop in the booth real quick, we do some stupid shit in the booth real quick. And then we book a show, like, right, we booked the show like 2 weeks after that shit, and then it's like, yo, it's only right for me to go ahead and do that with my little brother, so I have to say, for like, for experience-wise, feeling-wise, that has to be one of my favorite shows, one of my best shows. But I've been doing shows for a little bit now where it's like shit got fun, like the lineup was crazy, like besides even my set too, other people said like I don't just go there for myself, I go there to see what other people show out to be. I like to perform when they got good sets, you know what I mean, when I perform with people that I know that's gonna show up at the crowd and really gonna do something.
Okay.
You know what I mean, like that shit really goes crazy. I like a good ass show, and then the after parties always be lit. You always gotta do something after, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Always gotta do something after.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself owning Cutthroat and really being established. Like, and I'm not really asking for much. I just want to make sure that my people is straight. Like, you know what I mean? Show me that you love me and I love you. If you do for me, I'll do for you. That's true.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? And say like, and like I'm trying to really put on with those shows and have everything recorded, everything
mapped out. So when those A&Rs and those reps do come to you and be like, hey, I got 100,000 for you, I could laugh at these niggas' face and be like, I'm worth way more than that.
Independently.
Like independently.
Okay.
And if I never get that number, I'm gonna rock it out independently. Like, yo, bro, for me and my brother alone, bro, swear to God, I need a 10 mil deal so we could walk away 5-5.
10 mil still cheap.
10 mil still.
It's cheap, but you could do something with it though.
It's still cheap, but I'm talking about right now, and I'll develop it right now, not having much of anything. I'm talking about that right now. That's what I'll take right now.
But you don't want the labels to at least try to settle you for 10 mil. That's a shortage.
Because I know.
Have that part open.
I know I'm worth 100 bill. I could touch $1 trillion maybe.
Right.
I could be worth that.
Right.
But I could do it on my own by owning my shit, really owning my music, owning everything, putting out merch, doing what I gotta do, really setting up shows. Like one of my inspiration behind this shit also is Rob Banks. He dropped out of school after he first started making his first $500 from doing shows. Like, bro, you got $500 coming in from shows, do 4 shows a week, nigga. That's 2 bands right there. A lot of people ain't coming home with 2 bands. You know what I mean? 17 years old, 18 years old doing that shit, bro. Like, yeah, the nigga was a dropout, but hey, my nigga was doing something he loved and he was getting paid for that shit, bro. Like, nigga, what? Nigga, $500? Some niggas ain't even seen that in a week, bro. Off a regular check, bro. Off of working for a whole day. Nigga did that shit in one night for his show. Like, that's
crazy.
You know what I mean? And his father was Shaggy, bro. So you gotta also look at that shit like in perspective too. It's like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
how old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay.
I'm 19.
Okay. Who's your inspiration?
Like OG, who's starting out with the music shit that really got me into shit. Like, I fucked with Odd Future. Them niggas they were different when they came out. You know what I mean? Like, who else? Like, all the TDE. TDE was crazy. Most of the Beast Coast and shit like that. Beast Coast was wilding out. Flapper Zombies talking about like the Beast Coast Pro Era. All them sort of like underachievers. They were spazzing out. And then like to speak about the OGs, it's like rest in peace to like rest in peace to Big L. You know what I mean? Big L, Nas, Rakim. You know what I mean? Like Talib Kweli, like all of them, the whole entire like Mos Def, whole entire Wu-Tang. You know what I mean? Like even like I just recently found with my man's Westside Gun. Westside Gun, you be going crazy with the fucking apples, bro. I swear to God, Westside Gun is stupid with the shit.
What was your upbringing like?
I mean, I'm the oldest of 6, you know what I mean? And firstly, rest in peace to my younger brother, Angelo.
Thanks.
You know what I mean? I'm the oldest of 6. I got 5 brothers and 1. Well, I can't say if I count myself as a brother. I got 4 brothers and 1 sister. You know what I mean?
And I'll go to war for anybody, bro. Any one of them.
That's on my mother's side. On my father's side, we got more than we got a football. We got a football team. I'll just leave it at that. We got a football team, and you know, like, I love my people, bro. My nieces and nephews, swear to God, I love the fuck out y'all, bro. Y'all mine, we share the same fucking blood, bro.
That's a fact.
And that's real shit. I'ma just leave it at that.
So, what was your favorite song y'all recorded together?
Honestly,
that Margiela shit, right? That Margiela shit, right? Yeah, that Margiela shit.
bro.
That Margiela shit was stupid. That's forever, bro.
This shit?
No. It's called 18. I said this to you. It's 18 or 17. There we go. Yeah, play that up. All this shit for you. That's why shoes check them out. Swervo. Much of my shoes, these bitches be lurking, yeah. Much of my shoes, these bitches be lurking, yeah. Much of my shoes, these bitches be lurking, yeah. Busy on swerving, busy on swerving, ain't with the talking. Y'all niggas chatting, I'm ready for walking. But on my block, my niggas posing, ain't with the hawking, nah. I ain't with the hawking, nah. Ain't with the hawking, nah. Ain't with the hawking, nah. Ain't no more love in my heart. Niggas done did me the worst. Probably would've gave you the world, but once you op, you op. Only thing for you was shots, and then we go spit on your block. Yeah. Hold up. Swerving, yeah. Ain't with the talking, y'all niggas chatting, I'm ready for barking, yeah. Put on your block, my niggas is posted. Ain't with the hawking, nah. Ain't with the hawking, nah. Ain't with the hawking, nah. Ain't no one love in my heart. Niggas done did me the worst. I would've gave you the world, but once you op, you op. Only thing for you was shots, and then we go spit on your block. Yeah.
Boy, man, my ass, I'm shooting that. You shoot me block, you send me the shots. They shoot these ops, you bend me your block, you shoot the cops, you call me cops, I'm hitting these dash, I'm doing your fat. Told them crazy, we gon' shoot your ass, I'm fucking stepping. And hop up the jag, I fuck around, and run up his bag, and I'm getting too fast. He blocked my gang, he never gonna change, nigga. Talk about my brother, and come to the brain, nigga. Swerve over the gang, nigga. Swerve over the gang, nigga. Yeah, swerve over the gang, nigga. Yeah.
That's their new single called 18. It's gonna be released soon. So
Nah, that was just the name I stepped in right there. That's Margella in my shoes, bro.
okay.
Margella in my shoes. Y'all wanna hear something else?
Well, first, before we even get that far,
Alright, let's see.
I told you I wanted to hit some bars first. You know what I mean?
Let's do that.
So whatever y'all can give me off the top, 16 at least. You know what I mean? They want to know if y'all got it. So. You know what I mean, you can't be from Long Island where it's lyrically the lyrical shit happen at. They want to see y'all give them the bars or whatever y'all gonna deliver. Starting off with this one.
See what you got.
What you got for me? Get hot up in here. Bitch, go take off your skirt. Wait, let me see what you have first. Alright, I'll go ahead and spit some real shit for you. I said, my mama got tears I cannot wipe away. I said, my brother got pain I cannot take away. Now that's a different kind of issue, deal with it every day. Now do y'all niggas know that motherfucking pain? Said I'm out here in the streets, I did it for a week and now I didn't even eat. I'm out here feeling crazy, about to tweak up on a geek. I might just take everything you got and... Hold on.
Listen. I hit you with the left, hit you with the right. Sipping on the dirty Sprite, yeah, I do it right. Catch me in the lane and switching on the lane, nigga. Pulled up with the gang, do it for the fame. Cold stroke, I hit it. Hold on. I pop up at the party, yeah, I'm with the gang. Gang knows money, reason why I'm rocking these chains.
Switch it up.
I gotta feel the
It's cool, John.
This is you up on the block, yeah, you know that shit. Pulled up with the gang, yeah, I do that shit. That's my brother, yeah, that hurt, I don't know that shit. R.I.P. to my grandma. R.I.P. to my grandma, yeah, I'm back in the dirt. Yeah, this shit fucking hurt, I'll go through the worst. Oh my god, yeah, I'm hurting. I pulled up in the Birkin, yeah, I do it fast. Switching on the gas, pulled up on the... pulled up smoking gas.
Let me catch that. Yeah.
It's a legendary beat right there.
Nah, we started to do it from the top real quick. I want to ride it from the top.
I got something else. I want to see if y'all got that. Y'all can kill this. Y'all might be in that motherfucking top. Let's go.
Alright. Baby, yeah, baby, I'll do anything for you to come with me. If you could ride down that street, yeah, I'll do it, G. I give 100 mil just to see your smile, B. If I could rock with you, yeah, I swear to God. Hey, Hold on, this is for you, my little brother AB, that's Angelo too. Anybody that's for you, you gon' get it, dude. Now come and see me in the street if you really wanna do. If you really wanna do, I swear you wanna do. I'm coming for anybody, yeah, that's my fucking food. Yeah, I'm taking up the plate, what you gon' do? Yeah, I'm fucking on your daughter, yeah, you mad, dude. I said you mad, dude, yeah, said you mad, dude. I said, look at me, yeah, I got an attitude. Yeah, I'm wildin' real quick, nigga with attitude. Yeah, NWA, yeah, with an attitude. Yeah, with an attitude. Yeah, I got active, dude. Yeah, I got my active, dude. Yeah, I'm pouring 4 finish for my active, dude. Yeah, I'm on the fucking, I might just active, dude. I might just active when I'm popping active. Oh, yeah.
Switch it up.
Yeah, what you got? Yo, 5 fingers of death. Let me hear 5 different beats, you know what I mean? Like, what's like?
We gonna go to some R&B shit now.
Yeah, that's like, let me sing to these niggas, bro. Let me sing to these niggas, bro. Let me sing to these niggas, bro. Yeah. Yeah. 99, that year was so crazy. I said, God just gave me my baby. I said, 19, that shit just played me. Like, why they take you away? Got mama screaming that she's sorry. I said, we posted pull off in them Rarries. God damn, it's R.I.P.A.B. God damn, it's R.I.P.A.B. I said, don't finish from this shit gon' change me. But me and Sosa, yeah, we wavy. I said, the storm we creating is crazy. And hell nah, y'all niggas can't tame me. Yeah. Hell nah, y'all niggas can't tame me. Hell nah, y'all niggas can't tame me. And I'ma never fuck up on the lane beat. I said I'll fuck her once and then I'm changing. I said you catch me out here do my lane switch. I said on Perky's calling, that's my language. Yeah.
R.I.P. my baby. You never know this shit get fucking crazy. All the losses really motherfucking change me. Swear to God, I'ma make you fucking proud. Yeah, this guap, I know you're really proud.
So we got for today.
Nah, hold on.
That was sweet. Alright.
Acapella.
Let's get that cat in this shit.
Nah, hold on. Listen to this. I was speeding through them blocks, whip stolen, shooting Glocks. Man down, blew his top and walk around like who was shot. We ain't talking to the federal, you know it's true or not. Listen, it's BigKuza17&SosaGz. I get lots of cat tutelage and all that.
Are we doing it like that?
Yeah.
We doing it like that? I said this woman, you got it?
Yeah.
Get it? I said, listen, nut in her face, she needed a facelift. Don't like that bitch, her body is basic. Can't fuck with rats, so nigga just face it. Y'all niggas fake, that shit is so shaming. Saying you do it, but nothing is changing. Switch up the weather, we playing the tape. Just remember them hoopies, but now we got spaceship. Smoking on grade A, never no basic. That was your main shit, she came and faced it. Knew she was treached, never she claim it. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, man. Yo, let's do that casually shit, bro. Before we like,
got more?
Before we close this out, bro. Before we close this out, bro. Nah, you talk too much. Cause I talk to this, I mean.
I get the money
That's casually.
Reason why I
Keep the bag on me.
ran and checking
Now
out.
they mad at me.
Ran and checking
Now
out.
they mad at me.
SosaGz
On the block though.
and I keep a
Couple Glocks though.
Caught a gang and then
We riding. Caught the gang and now we riding.
You know I get the
Sliding.
Now I'm speeding on your block though. Couple blocks up at
Get
your
top though.
Walk around like
Who was shot though.
Bitch, I pulled up in the back though.
Yeah, I'm kicking down your back though.
45th with
The Mac though.
45th with
The Mac though.
Hold on, when you got an issue. Caught a gang, we gon' diss you.
Whole family gonna miss you.
Spin the block, we
We
gon'
gon' drill you.
Eat blocks in my
No damn gang.
Walk around with a
Damn
real chain.
chain.
You know I do my
Damn thing.
You know I
Do my damn thing.
I get the
Money that's casually.
Reason why I
Keep the bag on me.
ran and checking
Now
out.
they mad at me.
Ran and checking
Now
out.
they mad at me.
I'm a guy, yeah,
Yeah, I'm hurting.
Bitch, I pulled up
Been a Birkin.
Caught a gang and
Then
then
we skirting. Caught the gang and then we skirting.
RP my
My baby.
Never know escape
Change
crazy.
me.
Woke up at the same beat. Oh, the listen really changed me. Found out you had cancer. My mother was a dancer. Ended up having cancer. Now I see you in a hearse. Turned me into the worst. Broke my heart, yeah, I'm cursed. Now I'm back up in the dirt. Now I'm back up in the dirt.
Alright. Well,
Nah, hold on.
That's it. Hold on. Ran the time.
Hold on.
That's it. Next time.
Hold on. Listen, I said, I told a nigga this on purpose. That's reasons for this hurting. And I ain't buy that bitch that Birkin. It wasn't down up in my worst, man. I told you stepping was a battle beat. Started me to make you mad, little beat. Ain't no reason for you to act the beat. Should've been had you act the beat. You know, we stepping, we act the beat. I'm counting guns up in the attic beat. We counting money, better add a beat. Acting funny, we subtract the fee. Ooh, man, stop it. Stop it.
I fuck with it. I'ma just say for future reference though, I think you should just talk up a little, speak your mind though, express yourself, you know. But other than that, I fuck with it. You know what I mean? The last thing I have for y'all to do though, I just want y'all to just talk y'all shit now. You know what I mean? It's the last segment for y'all.
SosaGz, shout out to my mom, I love you, my whole family, all the people that support me to keep going. Hope I make it to the top. Hope this music really go out for me, man.
Right.
It's big things from the cutthroat, man. Anybody that got love for me, like I said before, I got love for you. You do it for me, I do it for you. Right now in the works is our duo project right here. You know what I mean? Swervo World. That's for our little brother. That's for my little brother. That's for his bigger brother right there. So you know that's gonna come at you guys. Y'all niggas different. Y'all don't know what's happening there. And I got something for y'all niggas. Y'all don't even know what's up yet. You know what I mean? There's about to be a new addition to the team. Yeah, and that person gonna come different.
Well, I want to just thank y'all for coming to the show.
Thank you for having me out here, man.
No problem. Alright, fellas. Okay, so that was BigKuza and SosaGz that I had up here. So usually we don't have podcasts like this. It's just right now we have Ruz and Leak. They handling some business right now, so it's just me up here. But I won't take up too much of your time. So I've been reading like a lot of comments and stuff like that, getting feedback. I'm loving the feedback right now. You know, you guys saying you want to see more interviews. You want to keep it strictly about Long Island. I appreciate that. Yeah, we just trying to make you think with the shit that we be saying, like prospectively. Like Rose is here, he's supposed to be the guy that give you the topics. Leaky got the sense of humor. I'm like the DJ guy, but I'm like I can do both, but I'm like I'm gonna stay over here. So anyway, so I got a couple of callers that is gonna call me and give me some feedback, and let's just see what they gotta say. Yo, what up, man? Alright, man, I'm just chilling, hanging up here. So I see that you've been checking out the show. What you like about it? Okay. So, what you think we should add into the show? Like, what you think should we add? Like, I don't know. Do you like the show so far? Like, is it... Okay.
One of the things that I like about my show, the local podcast, you know, yeah, just aspect of life, you know, and they're talking about things I have no clue about. You know what I mean? That keeps me interested, you know. Oh shit.
So you want it to be strictly about Long Island shit, or you want it to be like about what's going on in the world?
Not really what's going on in the world, but what are you making?
Okay.
Now it's about instead of the comments about comments, things like, you know, I used to tell you what my comment is. I want to hear more about the things that caught your interest because I don't know?
Well, we try to do that, but sometimes, you know, like we still niggas. So it's like, you know, a clash of thoughts. That shit might take you to the streets for a second. So like, you know, we try to just keep our opinions like minimum. You know, like they'll throw out their opinion on something. I'll give mine, and then like we'll just try to move forward. We try not to get too deep into it because it could be reasons why niggas feel how they feel about certain situations. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So we just gonna, as time go on, we just gonna keep delivering. You know, I was hearing that people wanted us to drop some more interviews and stuff like that. We gonna try. You know, people just gotta reach out to us first, and then we can go from there. What's your name, sir? Okay, where you from? Alright. I appreciate you calling up, bro. Alright, thank you, man. Alright. So one caller says that he wants to see more intense conversations. So yeah, I mean, shit. We gonna try. We gonna work that out. I got one more caller too.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available.
Wrong number. Hey, what's up?
What's up, you are?
Ain't much. I'm hanging in there. So I'm seeing. I hear that you like the show. So what you like about it?
I like what y'all doing with it. Like everything, how y'all trying to talk about certain topics and growth and growth within each other. What y'all trying to do? I like all the vibe, all the energy.
Okay.
And I see a lot of elevation going on with you guys. Like I think y'all definitely doing a good thing with the show.
I appreciate that. We
and
trying.
Well,
we just trying to keep it strictly. Well, I'm trying to keep it strictly Long Island. I try to just go out into each neighborhood and find out where the best talent at, and just bring them to light. Try to uplift them, give them some positive words, and just keep it moving. The end goal is, after all of this, all is said and done, I mean, I'm hoping that somebody is breaking the chain, mainstream or something like that, So, that's the plan. You think we getting there quick? You say you think we getting there quick? Phone's breaking up. Okay. Hello? Hello? Alright. We lost caller number 2. Alright.
Yeah.
Hello? Oh, she's still there. What's your name, ma'am?
Hello?
Hello?
Sheena Scott.
Okay.
Hello, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where you from, Sheena Scott?
I'm from Southport, New York.
Alright. Well, we appreciate you. We appreciate you calling up and giving us the love. We appreciate that. Alright. I don't even know what you're saying. Your phone breaking up. But I appreciate you calling the show. Thank you.